this video, I'm going to show you how I was able to manifest everything that I ever wanted and how you can do it too. So I want to start off with a little story about how I was able to acquire this skill or ability. So it all started when I was little. When I was little, I was told by my parents that I could do anything from a very young age. At a certain point, they stopped, but that seed was still planted in my head, and I had to learn to take care of it myself, because it grew by itself a little bit. And at a certain point, there was a time where I started to get really philosophical and started asking, like, what is it that I really want? Why do I want these things? And as I grew up as a teenager, I saw that everyone around me was working for money. So I thought, oh, you know what? When I'm older, I want to have a lot of money, because money seems to make the world go around, and money, you can really do whatever you want with money. You have freedom to do whatever, is what I mean. So the desire was planted in my head, and it just kept growing and growing and growing till it got to a point where it was all I could think about, and I was the odd one out because no one else thought like me. But it all started with a desire, and then the desire turned into a belief. All right, so I can't see myself, so I don't know how I look, but yeah. So it started off as a desire, and desire grows into beliefs. All right, so that's the first part. Now, we all have desires. If you're watching this, you probably have the desire to get rich as well. Now, the way you grow that desire is you have to create a system of beliefs around that desire that support your desire and that support your creation of your achievement towards your goals. So for me, it was kind of easy because, to be honest, like I didn't open up to a lot of people growing up. If you went to school with anyone that I went to school with and you asked them what they thought about me, they would probably say I was like the quiet kid, just pretty timid, just kept to themselves. But that was a good thing for me, actually, because as I got older, I started to realize whenever you do share your beliefs to someone else and they're not normal, because these beliefs are not normal at all, you start to realize that people will be quick to shut your beliefs down. They say, oh, nah, you can't do that. Come on, Max. Come on, man. You have to think more realistic. Come on, man. Just like go to school or get like a good career, a good job, like start something like safe, like something secure, and that's usually like somehow how it goes with most people. That's how most people think, right? But I learned not to think like that. I learned that you only have one life and you want to make the most out of it, right? So once I learned that, I realized that I had to take care of my beliefs. I couldn't just let anyone inside of here, because inside of here is your treasure. This is your gold mine right here. The cleaner you keep this place, the more efficient you're gonna run. It's like a computer. So the more you take care of the computer, the more efficient your processing system is going to be, and the more capable you're gonna be to achieve whatever you want to achieve. So I just started to take care of my beliefs more and more and more and more and more and more, to a point where I just wouldn't share anything to anyone. I would just keep to myself everything. I would open up a little bit and then see what would happen. Like I would learn and see like what happens. But for the most part, I wouldn't open up. And I read this book. I have it right here. I read this book. It's called Think and Grow Rich. So Think and Grow Rich is one of the most popular books. You've probably seen it out there at some point. I saw it a bunch of times throughout my journey. And why did I see it a bunch of times? Because I was thinking about this all the time. And since I was thinking about this all the time, I was lucky, I will admit it. I was lucky that I was born in this generation, because I know the people before me, they didn't have all this available information that we have. But I went on YouTube, I Googled, I searched on TikTok, Facebook, whatever. I searched everywhere how to make money, how to get rich, how to grow, how to become an entrepreneur, how to do everything. And this book came along the way a lot of times. And I'll save you the time of reading this book. It talks about a secret the whole way through, but it doesn't mention it. But I'll save you the time. The secret is belief. The secret is belief. So if you guys don't realize this by now, if you guys watched my last videos, I actually still live in my mom's house. I actually am not making much money right now, or at least as much as I would want to make. But I put the title the way it is because it's the belief. It's the belief. I used to be scared of making these videos, guys. I used to be so scared. I was thinking about making videos for like the past 3 years because I knew that content creation was a great thing, but I would be scared. And that's when I started to grow my beliefs more and more and more and more, to a point where like it's not even scary anymore, because the belief is so great, it's so big, that I just know it's gonna happen. It's just inevitable. And for that reason, even just recording this video right now, it's an act of reassurance towards myself that I am going to get everything that I ever desired. Everything. It started with money. Lately, I mean, even if you look at this, man. If you look at my freaking laptop, this is what I watch the most: YouTube. Look at the videos that I get recommended. Alex Hormozi, Living Like a Millionaire, dropshipping, how to change your story and attract anything and anyone, clothing brand, anything that has to do with money, I'll watch it. Iman Gaji, how to think, how to build master level authority on a sales call. So anything that has to do with business or money. Look, man, I even show you all my Instagram. Look, motivational video right off the bat. I've never used this on here, so I don't really know. Probably Reels is better. Between sets, so gym, guys, come on now. Tate. Come on now. The TikTok Clipper is another making money. Come on now. Look, I even show y'all my TikTok, bro. Come on, man. There's some motivational stuff. Where's the noise at?
Gotta tap back into it. Don't be out here playing with your potential, but
excuse me, how much do you pay for rent in Houston?
Apartment watching, bro.
Goal is to be the rich unemployed friend who does random stuff on a Tuesday.
Being rich.
Are you a student?
This and that.
it's not that nobody's able to do it. It's just
Motivation, bro. Motivation, bro. Alright, I don't know what that is, bro. Look, more rich stuff, bro.
Did you know the farmer's dog is...
So, man, look. If your For You page doesn't look like that, then that's how you know that you still have some work to do. Because in reality, all that you need is this right here. If this is right, if this is aligned correctly, then anything that you want is gonna come to you. I've said this before in another video, but if you look around you, everything physical that is around you started off as an idea in someone's head. The one ability that humans possess that no other animal in the animal kingdom possesses is the ability to create. We are able to come up with ideas and we are able to bring them to reality. This water bottle right here. Someone came up with this idea in their head and then they did something about it. They hired a factory, look, this is probably an easier one. This wallet right here is the Rich wallet, whatever. This wallet did not exist in the past. It was an idea in someone's head. They went and talked to a manufacturer in China. They sent them a design and they said, yeah, we can make them. And then they made them. And boom, I'm holding it in my hand now. This started as an idea in someone's head. This used to not exist. Same thing with anything that you see around you. All right? So now that you know that you have the ability to create whatever that you put your mind to, all right? You have to understand that if you align your brain to whatever that you desire, you bring it into reality. It doesn't matter if you don't know how. You might say, well, I don't know, like, I don't know how to do it, or I'm just too dumb, or I'm just not capable, or all of this stuff, right? That's because those are limiting beliefs, all right? So here, I'll teach you another thing. There's limiting beliefs, and then there's empowering beliefs, all right? This is how you fix your brain. I'm about to tell you guys. This is the real sauce, all right? How to fix your brain, all right? How to reprogram your mind. That sounds better. Limiting beliefs and reassuring beliefs. Empowering beliefs. So with limiting beliefs, These are the most common ones, all right? I'm too lazy. I'm too dumb. I'm not capable. I can't do it. I'm tired. All of those things, man. Excuses, pretty much, all right? You have to look at them this way, all right? And maybe right now, if your brain is still messed up, you're gonna say, well, no, Max, like, I'm really actually serious. Like, this is really how I feel. Like, it's actually gonna affect me. Like, no, man, like, you can't think like that. If you wanna bring your desire into reality, you can't think like that. So what you have to do, this is the actionable step. It's not easy, obviously, especially in today's day and age, because in today's day and age, with these devices that we have all around us, it's so easy to be entertained all the time, literally all the time, and it's easy to be distracted, so easy. So for that reason, you have to sit in a room by yourself and be able to listen to your thoughts. Listen to your thoughts. So once you're alone in a room listening to your thoughts, you're gonna start to listen to them, and you're gonna start to analyze them. You're gonna say, you're gonna see a belief, an idea, and then you have to analyze the idea. You have to say, does this idea serve me? Does this idea help me, or does it limit me? Is it causing me to not take action? Is it causing me to take more action? What is it causing me to do? This is what you have to do, guys. And it's not easy, especially if you're not used to doing this. It's not easy. It's a habit that you work on, and it gets easier over time. But when you first get started, it's not going to be easy by any means, guys. But like I said, this is really what you have to do if you want to do all the things that you could ever dream of. So guys, look, this is my first time. I feel that I'm making a YouTube video here in my room, where I feel like family members could hear me without my noise canceling headphones. They were kind of messing up. And even right now, I'm starting to feel like limiting beliefs popping up, like distractions and all these other stuff. But I analyze those ideas, I analyze those beliefs, and I handle them like if I was handling objections. I know that they don't serve me, so I find another belief that does serve me, and I stick to that one. I say, this is the right one. So what's a good example? Let's see, what would be a good example? Like, let's say I was a 10-year-old kid learning how to ride a bike, right? And I fell, and then I'm like, I can't do this is too hard. If I thought the way that I think right now in that moment, I would think to myself, well, if I believe that this is too hard and I can't do it, then I'm not going to be able to do it, and I want to do it. So what's another belief that can help me more instead of this one? Then I would think of all the people that know how to ride a bike, and I would try to imagine what they believe. I would say, well, someone that learned how to ride a bike probably believed that they could do it. They probably would just get up and try again. So this is the right choice. This is what I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna, I can do it, and I'm gonna try again. It's that simple. It's that simple, man. It's that simple. This is the reason why I'm recording this in the first place, you know? So anyways, guys, sorry, this is a little bit all over the place. It's kind of like just a yapping session. I'm still learning how to make content. I'm still finding my groove. I don't really have a script for this, but I was just thinking about this when I was in the shower, and I thought, why not make a video about this? I'll probably make more videos about this in the future that are more organized. My bad. But just know that, yes, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. It doesn't even have to be money, guys. It could be, I don't know, you're looking for love, or you're looking for, I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. Like, you're looking for a good relationship with your family, or with your parents, or with your siblings, or with a friend, or with a coworker, or whatever. Or you want a better relationship with God, or whatever. As long as you analyze your beliefs. All right, as long as you analyze your beliefs and you get rid of all the bad ones and you stick with the good ones, you're going to see a change. You're going to see a change. All right, cool. That's it, guys. Be the best you could be and max out your life. Peace.